क्या मैं आज इंग्लिश जरा खवा गया चल रहा मैं बेटा
यार अपने ही लोग जब खप डालते हैं ना Sir, we are all set, Amar sir?
All set, all set. You can go ahead.
Right. Dinesh, welcome. I welcome all the participants on this HP platform, and this is also going to be the historical day for this platform, since we are conducting today's seminar in English as an experiment also, and to make you understand in a better way. So moving forward, I'll request Amar sir to kindly come on the stage and start today's proceedings. Amar sir, welcome on the stage, please.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Ajay ji. I welcome here on this stage all the participants and on-passive founders who have joined this meeting, and the new founders especially. And I thank you very much to be here on this occasion of we are starting this on English, a trial, because most of our clients from South, not clients, but these founders from South, etc., and they were asking for an English webinar. That's why we are giving today a try, and we beg excuse from those who do not understand Hindi, but definitely they will understand from the gesture of Madam what is their exactly what is on passive. They will be able to understand this also. It is not the language which makes you understand or do not understand. It is the feeling within you which make you understand from the slides only what exactly is on passive. Okay, so that's why I am saying that who are not comfortable with English, they must have gone to the school also, study some sort of English also there, and they can little bit understand the English. However, who knows the English, they will be able to better understand the things. I thank you, madam, for agreeing to our request to host this webinar in English, so that this platform is also experience some leaders who can speak in English also, who can make deliberations in English. With this, I welcome Archana madam on the stage, and our special leaders, Bhatkarji and Anup Gawande ji. I welcome those on the stage. Thank you, madam. You can start now. Welcome.
I'll translate in Hindi कि आज का जो वेबिनार है ये इंग्लिश में रहने वाला है, और मैंने आपको वजह भी उसकी बता दी थी कि भी जितनी जो आईटी की जो हमारी डिस्क्रिप्शन होती है वो उसको हम अंग्रेजी में बहुत बेहतर से, और काफ़ी लोग हमसे ऐसे जुड़ते हैं जो बाहर की स्टेट से जुड़ रहे हैं, उन्होंने रिक्वेस्ट किया था कि भी एक इंग्लिश में भी सेशन होना चाहिए। तो आप लोग हमसे बने रहें, और हम कोशिश करेंगे कि आप तक अपना विचार हम पहुंचा पाए। Now I'll request Archana ma'am to please kindly come on the stage and start today's proceedings.
Thanks a lot, sir. Thanks, Ajay sir. Thanks, Amarchand sir ji. And hello to everyone. Good evening, all. And myself, Archana Gawande, welcome you all on the platform of On Passive here. So, welcome to the future, friends. Today, we're going to know about our future. We're going to discuss about our future through this webinar. Future means our upcoming and latest technology, which is known as one of the most disruptive technology. Disruptive technology means a subversive technique, or the technique which bangs the internet world. And the name of that technology is artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is a wide-ranging branch of computer science concerned with building smart machines which is capable of performing tasks that typically requires human intelligence. And the well-known example of artificial intelligence is driverless car and robots. And features like speech recognition and facial recognition are also part of artificial intelligence here. So today, through this webinar, we're going to know about a company which will going to launch the artificial intelligence-based digital tools, online digital tools in the market. And the name of the company is OnPassive. OnPassive is successful online business key that will establish new dimensions in the future. And this is the first company in the world who are using artificial intelligence for manufacturing the online tools in the market. And there's no any company here in the market who use artificial intelligence for manufacturing such products. So this is very unique and very latest technology that will be very soon with us. So these are these 5 different types of disruptive technologies in which artificial intelligence stands on the first rank, followed by blockchain technology, 3D printing, virtual reality, and Internet of Things. So before proceeding over the PPTs, I must tell you here about the status that unicorn and super unicorn, these two are the status friends. So what is unicorn? See, when any company earns $1 billion of income, if you convert this amount, so it is about 8,000 crore. Okay, when company earns $1 billion of income from the company start within 10 years of the time interval, then that company is said to be a super unicorn company. Whereas, what is super unicorn? Super unicorn means when the company earns $100 billion of income, which is 8 lakh crore in INR if we convert it. So if any company earns this much amount of income, so then that company is said to be a super unicorn company. So this is unicorn and super unicorn, the difference between both of them. So here before you can see in the slide that here you can see a list of few companies are here. In that Intel, Dropbox, Netflix, a list of companies are here. And accordingly on the left hand side, you can see the number of years are also given. So Intel has acquired the unicorn status within 16 years, Dropbox 10, Netflix 10, IBM 8, Apple 8, Facebook 6, Microsoft 5, and Google 5. So these are two well-known, well-renowned platforms like Facebook and Google. So as I told you that Facebook has achieved the unicorn status within 6 years from the company launch. And in coming next 4 years, they acquired the super unicorn status. So in all, within 10 years, they acquire super unicorn status. Whereas Google has achieved the unicorn status within 5 years from the company launch. But still, they haven't acquired the super unicorn status yet. So friends, let's discuss about some current situation that you all are very well known about our current situation that our Indian economy has been getting worsened day by day, and many of the companies have gone through the recessions, and many of the employees have been jobless here, and many small scale businesses also they have shut down their doors permanently. Because of financial crisis, and people realize this thing that promoting business online should be a very smarter decision to earn better revenue from the online platform. Okay, so they all are in search of some alternative source of income, and they are choosing the online as alternative source of income here. So next, Mr. Ash Mufareh, he is a man with a great vision, and he's CEO and he's founder of OnPassive. He have passed his bachelor education from Harvard University of America, whereas he have qualified his mastery education in information technology from American Intercontinental University. With that, Mr. Ash is having 20 years of experience in affiliate and digital marketing. So this is all about the qualification details of Mr. Ash, sir. So here before you, the first building of OnPassive, which is situated in Orlando City of Florida of United States of America. This one is the second building of OnPassive, which is situated in high-tech city of Hyderabad. When OnPassive came to India in 2018, so there was the first office of OnPassive, which is situated in Bangalore. But now the Bangalore office has shut down permanently, and the staffs of OnPassive has migrated towards the Hyderabad. So this is a new look of building you can see in this PPT. This is beautifully, magnificently designed building, considering each and every desire over here. And this is 5-story building. This is constructed in 1 lakh square feet of area. And OnPassive have taken this piece of land on 9 years of lease basis. They are not owned it because of some criteria of Government of India. So that's why they have taken it on 9 years of lease basis. So this is 5-story building in which first 4 floors are allotted to the employees where they used to work together day night in 3 shifts. Okay, with that separate conference rooms and meeting rooms are also there. Canteen section is also there for employees, and huge parking space for the vehicles is also available. So this is all about OnPassive building. And recently in December 20, our Indian 28 leaders of team has witnessed the real beauty and real corporate of OnPassive. Our 600 plus IT professional workers are associated with OnPassive. They are working hard for manufacturing tools over here. They are very skilled and very intellectual personalities in their work field, that they are having 7 to 8 years of experience also. So company is also looking forward for hiring more and more employees in coming days in OnPassive. And if you go and visit to the official website of OnPassive, www.onpassive.com, so there you can see many the recruitments and the package amounts you can see over there, that each and every engineer of OnPassive is getting a nice amount of package here, which is ranging between 10 to 15 lakh per annum. So it's very good. Then see, whenever we enter into any organization, friends, so it is very necessary to check its legal aspects. So we'll discuss about its legal aspects. And before that, I surely tell you this thing, that OnPassive is really 100% legal company, because the Deepak Kushwaha, Advocate Deepak Kushwaha, is a legal advisor of OnPassive team. With that, 1800 lawyers team are working with OnPassive here. OnPassive has its own PAN card. They has own GST number. When you entered into the organization, an online invoice is being provided to you by the company, and NDA agreement, that is non-disclaimer agreement, is being signed with you and with the company also. So friends, just focus on invoice and agreement whenever you join to any organization. So if you want to check its legality, so these 2 things proves that the company is really legal. Before this, there were many companies were there in the market, and we have done each and everything, but I don't think so that those companies have provided these kind of invoices or NDA agreements was being signed with any customer here. So these 2 things proves that this is 100% legal company. So friends, this is SaaS. SaaS is a new terminology before you all. And SaaS means what? Software as a service. So SaaS is a cloud-based IT service, and this is used as an alternative to download software on your desktop instead of downloading an application via internet browser. So the question may arise in your mind that what is the use of SaaS in the internet world? So friends, let me tell you, the service of this software is for managing the database storage. such as for larger firms like banks and government organizations, where they require larger space to store the massive data. For storing the massive data on desktop is not at all possible because it requires higher configurations of computers, and they are very expensive. So that's why the larger firms or any government organization, they used to hire the service of SaaS from the vendors, SaaS vendors. And actually, the services of software is usually used in defense system where the hackers have no possibility to get any secret information there. So this is what about the SaaS. See friends, the AI technology has dominated the business world in an eye blink. And when OnPassive would step in with the AI powered tools in the SaaS market, the SaaS vendors must have to convert them helplessly into OnPassive. There's nowhere remain with them instead of OnPassive. Next thing, what makes OnPassive a good business? See friends, we'll discuss as we are discussing about OnPassive here. So OnPassive is all total about products here. Okay, so the products and service which OnPassive will going to offer us in a few days. So those products are totally based on artificial intelligence. The technology is very latest here. Okay, and these products, the tools are all based on that artificial intelligence. So it's very obvious that the products will be very reliable, they are very efficient, and they are also very affordable also. And we'll discuss about the products. Few of the products we'll discuss that what are the features are there and what's the working of that tools. Okay, then next thing comes is leadership. So as we have discussed the qualification details of Mr. Ash Mufarrah, as he is very intellectual personality, means while sitting on the another part of globe, he has equal and proper attention everywhere, especially in India, where tools is being manufacturing in Hyderabad city. And he's having proper information about each and every employee of OnPassive here. And first of all, this is the first company of Mr. He has owned this first company. Okay, so each and every tool is being first tested by Mr. Ash sir, and after his approval only, then that tool is proceeds for further testing. So why he realized that OnPassive should be there? Because as he's the owner of the company. Okay, but before this, he was a part of many organizations where he came to know the ugly truths of those companies, and he felt very lower down at that moment, and he realized the pain of the people, that how people are suffering from financial burdens. So that's why he realized this thing, that he have to reorganize the internet world, and via that he want to disperse the wealth also in needy ones. So this is the motive of Mr. Ash sir. And see friends, this motive and this thought has a very uniqueness in itself. Mr. Ash sir, it's very remarkable thoughts they are having. So next is pay structure. See friends, if you are known the power of internet, so you can be able to guess very faster about the pay structure of OnPassive here. So I'll tell you the examples where I mean to give you a hint via these examples that how much will you be getting, because this thing yet is not disclosed to anyone, that how much you all are getting on this platform of OnPassive. Okay, so friends, see, Facebook and the Google, these two are very renowned platform. Okay, but Facebook, many of the crore of people, they used to spend maximum time over these platforms, and YouTube also. Okay, so they spend their maximum time over these platforms. And if you know, so I don't know if you know, so if you know this thing, that Facebook and Google, they earn 2 to 3 crore of rupees in per second. Okay, so this is the power of internet. Facebook requires maximum amount of data for accessing the application, and that thing we know everyone, but we are very habitual of these applications like Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. So this is a part of our life. Okay, and this by that you can guess that how much will be coming to us in future if you are a part of on passive here. Next thing is corporate structure. Whatever the things, whatever the money is needed over here for building the whole infrastructure of on passive, each and everything is contributed by Mr. Ash sir and their family's pocket. So this is real corporate structure. On passive haven't took any kind of loans from any outsider sectors. The next thing is support team. If you are having any query related to on passive, so you can go to the back office, you generate ticket over there, and via that ticket you can send your query to our support team, and they may get resolved your query within 7 days. And our support team is now in under training, and after a few days or in coming days, you can contact us to our support team via phone calls and emails also. And many regional speakers are also available in our support team. So that thing also gets resolved if you have any issue related to language. Okay. Next thing is technology and automation. So friends, I told you earlier that the products are all artificial intelligence based products are here. So the technology is very latest and everything will be going in automated manner. See, this is your business. Okay, how it's your business, I will discuss it on later. But friends, think of this, that this is your business, but you don't have to do anything over here because everything is driven by artificial intelligence. Everything will be going in automated manner here. Okay, the next thing is global. On passive will be going to launch in 200 and plus countries in one time. That means on passive is global before launching, because right now on passive has built up 6 lakh people of community before launching. And this is the founders which are associated with on passive, they are across the world. They all are from across the world. So that's why the on passive is global. Next thing, legality. As we have discussed that 1800 lawyer teams are working with on passive. Okay, but with that, on passive has hired an organization also for managing the legal issues. And with that, on passive is being registering in the Ministry of Corporate Affairs, and very soon on passive will be recognized as on passive India's Private Limited. So this is a big proof to everyone that on passive is 100% legal company here. Next thing, solves as a real issue. See, my dear friends, what happened when you entered into any MLM or network kind of companies, that in very beginning, they used to pay to their clients very promptly. But after spending or after so many days, they gradually decreases or stop paying to their customers. So what happened at that moment? The person or the client who have joined in very beginning, he used to earn very well. But the person who comes and who joins in ending or in the closing time of that company, so he faces a lot of financial burdens. And many of us are cheated by these companies on the name of greed of money. So this kind of issues will never be going to face by any one of us here in on passive. Why this is so? That on passive is there in market from 2018, and many of our leaders have been working from 2018. Okay, but on passive haven't paid a penny also to them. Whatever the money transaction will be starting, that after the soft launch, means the person who is at the top level or who is at the ending level, so it doesn't matter that on position you are holding in on passive. You are in the circle of founders, means you are here in our circle of founders, so you will be definitely going to win it. And for this only, on passive stands on motto that we are here in it to win it. Next thing, based on customer experience. The C friends, what happened? Just say for an example, like Apple-like company. An Apple-like company have designed their tools by considering the feedbacks of customers, and they succeed in that. Now, Apple is known as very renowned company, and Apple creates brand value in the market. So likewise, on passive is also doing the same thing here by considering the customer needs. Okay, on passive has designed each and every tool according to the customer desire here. Next thing, fun. When you deal with the tools, so you will be feeling very amusing and interesting over here. Next thing, people in business. So here, see friends, this is our business as I told you earlier, but the people who will be going to join this on passive, or who will be associating with on passive, like from Mr. Ash sir to founders to sailors to resellers or users, each and every one of us will get their appropriate proportion of share of income. So this is people in business. So these are some AI-based digital tools. On basis of that, on passive will going to launch their products. Next is, see, as I told you, friends, that people realize the power of online. Okay, and if anyone wants to promote their business on online platform, so for them, first step is very necessary to go with domain and hosting. Okay, so what is domain? Domain means naming to your website. The naming of website is very important because on basis of that, your website will going to be accessed on internet browser. Okay, next thing is hosting. Hosting is also a very important part because you need some space also to stand on internet browser where you will stand. So for that also you have to purchase the place on internet browser on subscription basis. Okay, so if you purchase a basic domain and hosting from domain hosting provider company, so they'll cost the demand the cost of near about 7,000 to 8,000 per year. Okay, and if you want that your domain must be very specialized domain if you want, so you'll be shocked to know, friends, that rates of specialized domains are in lakh of rupees. I was very astonished to see first time when I searched for domains for my website. So they were in a lakh of rupees. Oh my God, I see, what is this? 1 lakh rupee, 2 lakh rupees, 3 lakh rupees. So this kind of things is going around us by and doing this domain hosting provider company to the users. See, so these are some domain hosting provider company. In that, GoDaddy is holding the first rank. GoDaddy, I think you might have heard the name GoDaddy. This is very famous. Then HostGator, Bluehost, Hostinger, and BigRock. So we usually prefer the service of HostGator because what happened when I designed my website, so what happened that many technical issues were there I faced. So in midnight 2 or 3 o'clock, I used to chat them. I used to call them for their service. So they were available for me. So that's why I really appreciate the HostGator for their service, that 24/7 in midnight also you call them for their service, so they are available. Next thing is keyword research tool. See friends, domain hosting is done. Now what is the next step? Next step is your keyword research tool. See, there are in all 3 kinds of website. One is e-commerce based website. Second is informative kind of website. Third one is service-based kind of website. Okay. In 3 of these websites, keyword research tool plays very significant role. Okay. If you won't go with the keyword research tool, you won't be able to stand successfully in Google search. So this is a part of SEO. SEO is search engine optimization. So why I'm telling you the first, because these are the steps we have to follow if you want to promote our business online. Okay. So just say for an example that I have my informative kind of website, and I assigned the name to my website on spirituality. Okay, my topic is spirituality. So my niche is also should be a correlated. Niche means topic, okay, on which I have to write the information on internet browser. So the topic and the domain name should have correlation with each other. Okay, it shouldn't be unmatchable. Okay, so these are a few companies here before you, like Ahrefs, Longtail Pro, Uber, Suggest, Majestic, and Google Keyword Planner. This is tool of Google. Okay, so you may choose any one of those. Just choose it and enter your topic in that. Just say, for example, Durga Shaptashati. As I typed inside the search box Durga Shaptashati, so I get a list of keywords in that. But which should be choosable? Which should be the most appropriable for me? That's the main question. Okay. So here, there are some parameters we have to work on that. We have to check all the parameters, and on basis of that, we can get our appropriate keyword there. Okay. So what are those parameters? See, friends. As I typed in the search box about Durga Shaptashati. Okay. Then next, I have to search that how many consumers or users are searching on that keyword. If many more users are searching on that keyword, so I've passed my first criteria. Next thing, SEO difficulty. SEO difficulty means what? How many websites are being ranking on the on that keyword. Okay. So that's the second criteria, that if the SEO difficulty is very less in number, so I'm passed in that. Third one is CPC. CPC is the cost per click. So just see, friends, whenever we go through any content on the internet browser, so you may see there, besides the blog, you may see the visualized advertisements are available over that. Okay, so you just go and click it on that. On clicking that visual content, the actually the income generated to the website owner. So this is the CPC. So if I cleared these 3 parameters, so I get my appropriate keyword. Okay. So volume of users should be very more. SEO difficulty means website ranking on that keyword should be very less, and the CPC value. Okay. So these 3 things, if I get in appropriate manner, so I am done with my keyword. Then second step, as I got my keyword, I started typing on or I started working on that. Then SEO, search engine optimization. So here are 3 types of SEO: on-page SEO, off-page SEO, and technical SEO. So as my website is of informative kind of website, so I have to proceed for on-page SEO. Okay, I have to manipulate the things according to the Google needs. Okay, sorry. So according to the Google needs. So as I completed my textual part, so I have to proceed for the search engine optimization. So for that, there are also many things included in that, and we have to manipulate these things. What are those? See, friends. First thing, that your textual part should not exceed from 1200 to 1500 words. Okay. It should be ranging in between. Second thing, that your content should be very user friendly. Third thing, the words should not be very repetitive in that. If it is so try to replace it from synonyms. Third thing, transition words which you use inside your textual content should not be very much more or should not be very much low. Okay. Third thing, the images which you affix in your content, it should not be more than number. Okay, 1 to 2 or 3, maximum 3, enough it is. And they also want a very low resolution. It should not have many more resolution, because it takes a lot of time to load your website. And what happens if it is taking much more time for loading? So the consumer, if any consumer wants to search for anything, so he will exit from your website, so it increases your bounce rate. Okay, so this thing should not be happen. For avoiding these circumstances, you have to focus on SEO, on search engine optimization, for getting rank in Google search. Okay, next thing is URL shortener. Also, this is also a very important tool you need for SEO planning. Means if your URL is very lengthy, so you have to try to shorten it, because the same concept here, because if it is very lengthier, so it requires very much time to get load your website. So these are some features of SEO. Okay, and many things also included in that, like meta tags, meta descriptions. They are very minute things. If you deal with SEO, so you will get to know that how technically it's very difficult. Okay, while verbally saying it's very easy to go and promote your business, but why I am dealing with these tools, and I've designed my website, so I know these things, that technically it's very difficult. And each and everything, if you plan by your own, so it won't get that much result. Okay, and if you purchase these services, so you get faster result as compared to done by manually by your own. Okay, so this is what about of our on page SEO. But you think of this, my dear friends, that when you want to buy anything from online platform, so why do you choose always Amazon and Flipkart like options? Okay, there are many more online websites are there on internet browser, so why don't you choose them? Why you go with the Amazon and Flipkarts also? Because they are very renowned. Why they are very renowned? Because they are famous. Why they are very famous? Because their SEOs are very tough. They are very strong, and they have hired the SEO services from the market, and they cost about 35,000. If you are not capable of doing these services by your own, so you may hire the services, SEO service or keyword research tool services from market. So they get these services for you also. Okay, the same thing happened with other tools. The other tools is also very much needed if you are planning for your online business platform, like website theme and poster designing. This is very important as far as your website concerned. Okay, if your aura, if your ambience, if your decoration part is not at all proper, so no one will going to come and serve for your serve for any information. Okay, so these are very important factors for attracting the customers to your website. Okay, so for these also, if you are not capable of hiring any services from market, so you can download the WordPress, which is available in free of cost for the customers. And there are many free images are available, so you just get download, and via help of Adobe Photoshop, you can edit and affix the photographs and create ambience of your websites. Okay, so and if you hire the service of poster designing, so they cost about nearly 3,000 to 4,000. So many of the service companies have called us for their service, but we refuse to them, because Anupji is capable of doing all these things. So we don't have bother anymore about it. The next thing is email marketing. What is this email marketing? See, friends, you have done with the everything on an online platform, that you have done with domain hosting, you have done with keyword, your SEO is also proper, your designing part is very beautiful. Okay, but one thing I missed, that if you visit the official website of OnPassive, so you will get to know that how should be designing plays a very important role in that. It's very beautifully designed, and it's really looks corporate like a brand like company of on passive. Next is email marketing. If you are planning to promote your business on email or the online platform, so marketing is also an important factor. You can't ignore the marketing. How would you advertise of your online business? You cannot offline, or you cannot manually tell to people that I'm having this online website, so you just go and click it on that and just go through the informations in that. So this kind of things is not in a practice if online business is concerned. So by email marketing, you can send emails to your friends, families, and organizations. Okay, so this is a mode of spreading your link in many and crore of people. And Aura like platform is also there. Quora is an application where question answers, you can respond to the questions and you can share your backlinks over there. So this is also a mode of marketing. If you go and check the mode of marketing of online business, so there are many more. Okay. Then URL shortener, as I told you earlier, that URL shortener plays very significant role. Okay. What is this URL, friends? URL is Uniform Resource Locator. What happened in prior days that any website was being recognized by a long numeric form of address like 127.333.629. See friends, it includes 9 digits and 2 decimals. So it was being very hectic to recognize, to remember the long numeric form of address, and while accessing also it takes a lot of time. But after DNS, when DNS came to existence, so DNS has replaced, DNS is domain name system. Okay. So DNS has changed the system. DNS has replaced the long numeric form of address into shorter and simple name. Just say, for example, like Google. So if you ask to any small children right now, so what is Google? So he may reply you, or he or she may reply that Google is a search engine. So this is about URL. And now if you see, after that Google is a small name, and on accessing and if you search for anything on Google like platform, so it's very easy to access the things on internet browser. So this is because of DNS. So these are some on passive tools. These are some products of on passive. Okay, and like these products, 50 plus products will be going to launch by on passive very soon, my dear friends. So what are these products? So OTrim, this is URL. Okay, this is URL trimming tool. With the help of OTrim, you can make your URL shorter, or you can make it lengthier also. But after shortening this tool of URL, that's easy to share with the help of OTrim, and we can track the URL created by the registered users also. OCapture will going to boom in the market, and especially in youngsters. The craze of making reels on YouTube, on Facebook is being going viral day by day among youths, and they need reliable and efficient platform for video editing. So this is the OCapture. They are featuring many remarkable features in that, like you can here edit the video content, you can omit audio also, you can add some textual parts also. So this is all about OCapture. Friends, see, for video editing, as far as my knowledge is concerned, I know this thing, that for video editing, what happened in films and cinemas, for video edition, higher configurations of computers are needed for editing the videos part. Okay, but we are having a small handset which is known as Android phone, and we have to do each and everything with the help of this small device. Okay, so here it's very difficult to manage the things in small device. So that's why a Power Director is a software which helps you to edit the video content. Okay, and a cost of near about 3,500 yearly. This is also you have to take on monthly or yearly subscription basis plan. So power director, we have to give power director 3,500 for yearly. Okay, and this will be really going to boom everywhere, because YouTube is a kind of platform where each and every one of us explore our talent over there. So YouTube platform, many of our lives has been transforming. Okay, so for that the video editing is very important factor. Next thing is Academy. This is the online learning application, and it connects the student from worldwide, and they can get education whatever they want here. OShop. This is a tool of OnPassive which gives you customized printed products such as t-shirts, mugs, bags, etc. So with the help of this tool, the offline business man gets very benefited from this tool, because with the help of this tool, they can get printed each and everything of their brand, and they can create a brand value in the market. Omail. This is a platform of sending mails, like we are using right now email, Gmail. Okay, sorry, Gmail, Rediffmail. So these are the platforms of sending mail. So this is a platform of OnPassive. By with the help of this tool, we can efficiently send mails in our organization. Obless. See friends, this is this tool has launched, and Obless is a crowdfunding platform. Here you can raise funds for any cause which you want, and whatever the money you donate here, okay, so that amount will not be going into the OnPassive account. If you look over the official website of Obless, so you can see a list of many NGOs are there. So you can directly go and raise your fund for any cause or to any NGOs, whatever you want. Okay, but and next thing is also there, like if you are having funds for any cause, so you can affix your videographs as well as photographs, and you can run marketing of that cause across worldwide. You can invite the people for raising funds over there. Okay, so this is the platform of giving the donation amount, or if you want, so you can take the crowdfunding amount for your cause here. And Obless and O-Wallet, this both the tools, they have integrated with each other. So this is a part of Obless, I tell you right now. The remaining part I'll explain in O-Wallet. O-Connect. So first of all, I would be very thankful to Zoom platform, that with the help of Zoom only, we are able to be in connect with each other right now. And how the O-Connect will be very affordable, very efficient to us, I'll tell you. Just first of all, we may see here about Zoom monthly cost. See friends, our OnPassive organization is paying to Zoom application for 10,000 users for monthly $6,490. So friends, if you convert this amount into INR, so it is near about 4,86,000. Okay, so just think of this, that how Zoom application proves very costly to us, but still we are using it because there is no option for us. But in future, we'll be having a reliable platform with the help of OnPassive here, and that is O-Connect. With the help of O-Connect, we can able to attend the meeting of up to 10,000 participants in free of cost, whereas a maximum accommodation of participants here is up to 1 lakh of people. Auto language translation features is also there in O-Connect. With that, many emojis are also there. By that means you can easily exaggerate your thoughts as well as emotions during meeting. So this is a remarkable features of OConnect. OStaff. This is human resource management tool. And in America, like developed countries, the organizations in America, they are using this OStaff. Okay, for managing this OStaff. It's not OStaff. I'm sorry. I want to say the different meaning that they are using the human resource management tools in America. But OStaff is featuring with very remarkable features like facial recognition, okay, biometric, daily attendance, employees information, and companies event. These all the things will be going to manage under OStaff here. ONET, it helps you to connect with your friends and family across the world. O-Wallet, so see how O-Bless and O-Wallet, they are integrated with each other. If you are seeing that there's some amount in O-Wallet and you have to get withdrawal, or if you have to convert it into your bank account, so what happened at that moment, O-Bless option will be there. So it demands your consent over that if you want to raise your funds or not. Okay, so friends, let me clear you here that before converting into your bank accounts, you may raise the funds in O-Bless also only. Okay, so just say for an example that you have $100 with you, and in that $30 you are allotted for the taxation amounts. So what is actual money you are having? The $70. Okay, so the $70 will be as it is remain with you, and whatever the amount will deduct in O-Bless, that will deduct from the taxation amount. Okay, so it's very easy to donate. It needs only your consent over there. Okay, so it's very nice. Instead of paying to the government, we can give our proportion. We can give the share of our income in O-Bless, and that is really workable platform, and it will help a lot to the needy persons in the entire world. OChat, as I told you that I used to chat to HostGator in mid 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock. So that's a chatting type of platform. So if you want any service or from any company, so with the help of OChat, you can easily chat to that or you can easily connect to that organization by means of chat. O-Domain, as I told you that the specialized domain, if you want, so they are in lakh of rupees, 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 3 lakh. Basic domain if you need, so it's you have to pay only 3,500 only. So with the help of the O-Domain, you can create domains for your friends and families websites. So this is all about the tools, friends. Now, what is OnPassive is offering to us? OnPassive is offering us an opportunity to become a founder member here by paying only $97. If you convert this $97, so it ranges in between 7,000 to 8,000, excluding GST. Okay, but what happened in prior days that a founder used to pay to the company 9,086 rupees, including GST. But now we are directly paying to the OnPassive account. So for that, you need only 7,000 to 8,000 amount for becoming a member, to becoming a co-owner of OnPassive. So friends, the question may arise in your mind that what is the need of making founder members in lack of number, and why they are offering in very least amount? Okay, so usually what happens if we consider for any organization, so the founder members are ranging in between 1 to 20, that's it. But here our founder members are in lack of number. So why Ash sir has realized this thing that by offering only in least amount, the people should be inner circle of co-ownership. So here I tell you friends that Mr. Ash sir has developed massive community before launching. So it is very easy to them for build upping, because after the soft launch, affiliate marketing and digital marketing programs, the company will be going to running this, and with the help of this, crore of people will going to join on passive, and they will all be under our downline. Okay, so with that, we can get good revenue, we can earn good revenue from this platform, as well as the company will be growing faster as compared to another companies. Okay, and why this is in lack of number, so I'll get to clear this in next PPT. Okay, see, this is your business. On passive is your business. Okay, what will be happening actually after the hard launch, that company will design a website on your name, and in that you have to purchase the tools, 50 plus tools, which ranges in between 15,000 to 20,000 including GST, in one time. Okay, on one time only you have to purchase it from your pocket. After the next month, the amount of subscription of tools will be automatically deducted from your account. Okay, so once only you have to pay from your pocket for the tools. So as you have purchased the tools in your website, so what company will do next? Company will run affiliate marketing on your website, and company will generate the traffic for your website, for your business. Who will be doing? Company will be doing. Okay, artificial intelligence will be doing here. So that targeted traffic will visit to your website, and whatever the tools they needed, they purchase from that website. It generates income for you. So suppose like I am here, I am owner of my website, and if Ashish is there and he wants O Connect, so he comes and he purchases O Connect from my website. He liked the features of O Connect, and he realized this thing, that it is very affordable as compared to Zoom, so we should use this for our company. And he pass it on the link of my website to the 10 people. Okay, he refer the link of my website into 10 people, and they also decides that this is really very good, and that same 10 people will pass on my same link to another 10 people. So likewise, I have built up 20 people organization for my website, and as they are using the product from my same link, so the generated income will be mine income. Okay, so this is how everything will be going in automated manner. Here it is not at all necessary that you are having knowledge of any software or not. Okay, if you are not aware of any tools, if you are not having any knowledge related to software, doesn't matter, just leave this thing. What is needed here to become a part of OnPassive? Only $97 to become a founder member. Next thing, after the hard launch, you have to once purchase the 50 plus tools, which ranges between 15 to 20,000. Only once you have to pay. From the next time, the amount will be automatically deducted from your account. Only these two things needed. You have to do nothing. And if you, many people questions me about this thing, that we don't need tools. Why should we be a part of this organization? See, friends, you don't need these tools. This is very proper answer. Like majority of people in India doesn't know doesn't know anything about tools. They don't need tools. Okay, if company offers them product like beauty products, and also people will know everything and people will join. So that kind of scenario would be there if the company would offer them beauty products. Okay, but here are the tools. So majority of Indians haven't knowledge regarding tools. So they question us that we don't need this. So why should we be a part of this organization? So friends, let me clear you. If you don't need it, but your business will be running, okay, even though you don't have any knowledge, because the driving force behind your business is artificial intelligence. everything will be doing by the company and by the artificial intelligence. You have to just simply sit and see the scenario and started getting earning from this platform. So this is how your business will work. What is the need of this? Many people question this thing, that why don't Mr. Ash sir has sold these products directly to us? Why? This is the chain he built up, like from Mr. Ash sir to founder to seller to reseller to user. Because Ash sir motive is that he wants to disperse the accumulated wealth into the society. This is the motive. He realized the pain of people, homeless people. Recently, he had a meeting with Peter Surur, and both of them discussed about homeless people. They have to give the shelters in US to homeless people in USA. So he's very ethical person. He is very intellectual person, and he ever put his values and his thoughts on priority rather than everything. This is all about Ash sir. And next thing, targeted traffic. Targeted traffic, as I use my word in before one slide about targeted traffic. Targeted traffic means our fixed customer. As I give you my example that I have builded 20 people, 20 customer fixed. Means after 1 year, if they want to use the tool of OnPassive, so they'll just go and get reference of my link, and via that they can be able to access that application. Okay, so this is the targeted traffic. Once the customer is fixed for your website, they will never be going anywhere. They will come to your website and they will take reference of your link and use those tools. Next is, what are the benefits for becoming a founder here? See friends, if you are coming earlier before public, so you are a part of inner circle, you are getting benefits before them. You are a beta tester, means like Obless has launched. Okay, but the facility of Obless will be first testing by our founder members. Okay. 3 and free scenario. See, my dear friends, OnPassive never insists you to promote any of your 3 clients in your downline. But what I mean to say here, that if you like this plan and if you want to share this plan to your friends and families, or to your nearer ones, so you can go ahead, you can share this plan, because the plan is what all about is for raising hands. It's for raising hands to serve the people. Okay, we all are here like volunteers. We are having here. Ash sir has developed 6 lakh number of volunteers. Okay, each and everything we have done in our life, like we would be succeed in fulfilling of our dreams, and we'll transform our lives. Each and everything we have done. Okay, but what remains with us then? Still we remains with money, a lot of money. So what will you do about that money? So in that case, you have to serve for people. Okay, you have to give the service to the needy ones. So this is all about the 3 and free scenario. If you are introducing your 3 members in your downline, so your monthly subscription of tools will be free. Next is the analyst of OnPassive. They have prediction that our OnPassive will be achieving the unicorn status within 1 year from the company launch, and our OnPassive will acquire the super unicorn status within 3 to 5 years from the company launch. So see, my dear friends, the speed of progress of our company. So the analysts have these predictions, and we are right now we are getting success on every path. Like no one has predicted earlier about the count of founders. Okay, earlier days, I heard this news that they realized that they felt that the number of count of founders was should be around 1 lakh, or it's much more in that, but it exceeds up to 6 lakhs. So it is very good news for on passive, that people are having faith on passive. So this is all about my presentation, and I would like to be very thankful to my senior leaders who are present over here, Mr. Amarchand Sarji, Rajendra Bhatkar Sarji, Anup Gawande Sarji, as well as not but the least, how can I forget the man, Mr. Ash Mufara. I would like to be greatly thankful to that man, that who have given us the opportunity to become a part of on passive. With the help of this on passive only, we can able to transform our lives. We can be able to fulfill our dreams over here. Means each and everything we can earn from this platform, right from the money, respect, each and everything. So how can I forget the man? So really, I'm greatly thankful to Mr. Ash sir also. And I liked his ideology that power of giving. Means if you are giving one, so that one will come to you in form of 10. So this is a really workable thing, and whatever the things which are going around of us in form of on passive. So with this help, Mr. Ash sir will going to earn many blessings from the needy one. And see, we all are in race of earning wealth, everybody, and we all are known with the wealthiness only, like Adani, Ambani. In earlier presentation only, I've given this example that Adani and Ambani, they all are known with their wealthiness only. Otherwise, no one will recognize them that he's Adani and he is Ambani. So everybody is there in race of earning wealthiness, but Mr. Ash sir is the only person who wants to disperse the accumulated wealth in a society, and he wants to eradicate the poverty. So this is the really means what I mean to say. I have no words to express my gratitude over Mr. Ash sir, but only thing I can say to him, only I can say thanks, sir. So with that, I would like to conclude my presentation over here. I don't know how I presented myself before you all, because I'm very new in the list of presenters. So if you found me anywhere wrong, Amarchand Sarji, Anup Sarji, so please, your guidance needs me a lot. So thank you once again. Namaste to all of you. Over to Ajay Sharma sir.
Thank you very much, ma'am. And first of all, I would like to congratulate you for this wonderful presentation, and it was completely a package with the complete description and very informative. So, friends, as Archana ma'am has said, that this technology is going to create a revolution in the market, and in internet industry, it's going to be the one of the biggest company with the state of the art technology, and that is artificial intelligence. Wow, when we say when we learn about artificial intelligence, and the way ma'am has represented us the expansion of these tools to us, and the benefit of this technology to the entire society, and it's going to touch each and every field, and going to be the day-to-day life of all our founders and all the internet users. So with that, I once again convey my sincere regard to Archana ma'am for this very informative and descriptive presentation, and no doubt, ma'am, it was wonderful. Over to Amar sir, if he would like to, I believe he will also convey his gratitude. Amar sir, please join the stage and.
Thank you, Ajaji. Really amazing experience for the first time on this platform of on passive on Himachal Pradesh stage. I'm really very thankful to Archana ma'am, who has very kindly consented to our request to do this in English. And one of my idea, one of everybody's idea was that also everybody here is going to be very, very rich and with rich style. Yes, English is a compulsion, or it is a best opportunity for all of us who are listening to this webinar to know a little bit of English if they do not know already. But this is enjoyable to those who knows the English, you know, because this will also add to our future aspirations, because we also want to speak English. Those especially, I know my father was so anxious about us when we will speak in English in the childhood. Since we were in Hindi school, we were not able to speak English. What his grandsons, my sons, they went to school. He used to accompany those my sons to the school. Whenever somebody met him in the way, he used to tell, "Yes, I am going to school. These grandsons are studying in English school." That was the pride he was feeling. Like that, everybody feel pride in speaking in English. So I think this is the best opportunity to us. We should encash it. Thank you, madam. Thank you once again.
Thank you.
I
Thank you. Your assistance needs me a lot, sir. Your guidance means me a lot. Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And I thank you, Vatkarji also, who is also present here. Mr. Anoopji also, who is also here. And all our Himachal team and the person who joined from different part of the country. I thank you for them also. And I would like that if Anoopji want to say some few words. Anoopji, please.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. First of all, I would like to congratulate Archana because today's webinar is very, very fantastic. She gave us very important information about on-passive. Friends, on-passive is a very, very great opportunity. I am very thankful to Amarchand sir also and Ajay sir also because today's English webinar will definitely help our South Indian founders who have difficulty in understanding Hindi language. So today's it's a very important to learn English because English is a primary language in next future. So thank you, sir. Thank you for conducting this fantastic webinar. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. And with that, I thank all the founders जो भी हम लोगों को इस प्लेटफॉर्म से हमसे जुड़े और इंग्लिश ना समझने के कारण भी के बावजूद भी हम लोगों से जुड़े रहे. इट वाज वंडरफुल फ्रेंड्स. और जैसा कि अमर सर ने बताया कि अंग्रेजी जो है वो आने वाले टाइम में आप लोग मिलेनियर्स बनने वाले हैं और आने वाले फ्यूचर में जो ये लैंग्वेज है आप लोगों को इसके साथ दोस्ती भी बनानी पड़ेगी और आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस के साथ जिस तरह से आप दोस्ती बना चुके हैं. तो वंडरफुल हैविंग यू ऑल ऑन दिस प्लेटफॉर्म. एंड इफ भटकर सर वुड लाइक टू से समथिंग, हम भटकर सर को अनम्यूट करते हैं. भटकर सर आप कुछ कहना चाहेंगे?
थैंक यू.
जी सर, कंटिन्यू प्लीज.
Thank you, Ajay sir. Thank you. Fantastic webinar. Thank you so much. Thank you, Archana madam. It was an awesome expression of every tool, and thank you so much for explaining how every founder's life is going to change. How powerful is on passive, how legal on passive is all our dreams are going to come true soon. Thank you so much, Archana madam. Fantastic webinar. Thank you, Amarchand sir. Thank you, Ajay sir. Thank you, Anup sir. Thank you, Dinesh sir. Over to Ajay sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Rajendra Bhatkar sir. You're always available with us, and it's a part of it gives me immense pleasure to say that I'm a part of this family, this on passive family, and we are hosting this webinar in English today. So thank you very much, everybody. And with this, I believe we should call it a day. Amar sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, you can unmute everybody so that we.
मैंने सबके माइक अनम्यूट कर दिए हैं प्लीज
Yes, we are in it to win it.
We are
we are
in
in
it
it
to
to
win
win
it.
it.
We are in it
We
to win
are in
it.
it to win it.
We are in it to win it.
We are here